At least you had the nerve to say something to her when she fired you, Katie. I just started to cry.
I cried. Then I threw her pencil sharpener at her. This is a poker party, girls, not a pity party.
Char.
What? We're playing for pennies, not your sob stories. You in or not? I'm in. Come on, Char, admit it. You cried when Miss Reed called you in.
We wouldn't know, would we? She was the last one of us left. She's not gonna fess up.
Come clean, Char. Did you cry or not cry? Anyone want to take bets on that? Worse. I was struck dumb. I couldn't say a thing. Not a thing. For the first time in my life, words failed me.
Words failed you. Hell must have frozen over.
Or maybe pigs flew. I'll take 3. The only one more surprised than me was Miss Reed. Complete silence. Then I cried. All of us let go. Not a single thought.
No pity, Char. I'm in.
I'm just stating a fact.
Francis?
I'm in. You girls hear about Marie? Yes. I'm gonna raise you. I'm out. It's awful. Horrible. She was so pretty. Young, I was going to say.
And Marguerite.
What about Marguerite?
She had moved back home. I know. Her and her husband, they lost everything. Doctor's bills, hospital bills, medicine. They lost their house. She had moved back in with her mom and dad. And now they pitched in to take care of her. Same with Mary Ellen. I heard. And Margaret and Ned.
Enough! Look, I know we all feel awful about this whole mess, but we can whine about it till the cows come home. We have whined about it till the cows came home, but do you mind if I make a suggestion?
I think it kind of depends.
We can keep whining, or we can actually do something.
Like what?
I don't know. Something gutsy. It's not like we got a lot to lose. I don't have the stomach for it. I'm not saying that I do. What are you saying? Well, the company's counting on us just to walk away quietly, right? How about we make a little noise? You're suggesting we put up a bit of a fight. God knows we've earned it. No. I'm just saying.
What do you think, Katie?
Well, a big part of me wants to take my family, leave town, change my name, and pretend for as long as I can that none of this ever happened.
Me too. And the other part?
It wonders what it would feel like to hire the best lawyer I could find.
You would sue? You really would?
No. I don't know. Women like me don't stir up trouble. We play nice and do what we're told.
How about we make this interesting? I win. I decide what we're going to do. You win. You decide. What exactly do you mean by what we are going to do? If we are going to lie down and die, or put up a fight? Because those are our 2 options as I see it.
No. I can't.
You're really going to leave this up to me? Katie! Shh. Fine.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're on.
3 aces. What? Sore loser? Full house. I'll be damned. You won. Out of all times, you won.
I don't want to decide this. I really don't. Someone else should do this, not me. I can't. I'm not cut out for it. You know that. Char, you're the one. You do it.
I lost fair and square.
Okay, forgive me, but I think we do the one thing we can do, which is fix our hair, stand up straight, and go get those bastards. Sorry, ladies. Sorry.
Lucille Grossman, specialties, workmen's compensation, compassion for the working class, and general outrage.
This is disgusting. An absolute crying shame. Yes, I'll take your case. No, I won't make any money. You might not make any money either. But that's not the point, is it?
No.
We can't go to court with all of you all at the same time. We want impact, clarity, focus. And quite frankly, we need the most egregious and flagrant example of the miscarriage of employer responsibility among you. Bluntly put, who's the biggest mess? need specifics. We'll build our case on specifics. Specifics win a case. So specifically.
Specifically, I've been diagnosed with bone cancer, necrosis of the jaw, and extreme radium poisoning.
Well, that's serving it up on a plate for me. We can get them. I know we can. But they'll put you through the ringer, Mrs. Donahue. Are you up for it?
Of course she is. You're tough as nails, aren't you, Katie?
What kind of a ringer, Mrs. Grossman?
It's gonna get dirty. It's gonna get mean. It's gonna hit the papers, and God knows what they do to a story, good, bad, and otherwise. You'll be the example of everything that's wrong with big business. You'll be the casualty of commerce. You'll be called a victim. You'll be called an opportunist. You'll be called a saint. You'll be called a liar. Your dirty laundry will be aired in public for the world to see, and you'll be standing there naked before a judge, jury, and a public hungry for blood and guts. That's how it works. Are you up for it, or do you want to think about it? Take all the time you need.
That day, we walked down Michigan Avenue. We turned and headed toward the lake. We walked to the pier. We walked past it. We sat on the beach in our favorite spot.
Remember the last time we were here?
It was nice. It's still nice.
It's just different.
Still beautiful, though. Still makes me think of other places.
Makes me think about what Mrs. Grossman said. No more peace, no more privacy. Everything out there for the world to see, for in the papers and public.
It sounds awful.
I know, but it beats the thing I'm afraid of.
What's that, honey?
Being invisible. Disappearing without anyone knowing the truth. That just seems wrong.
Katie? You don't have to do this. You can back down, you know. Look, I know I may have a big mouth and I may be a smart aleck, but I'm not a fighter. I don't think I'd be able to do this.
You don't have to.
She's just saying it's okay with all of us if you change your mind.
I know, but that won't fix anything.
Nothing will fix this. That's the problem.
No. But someone has to let people know that it's broken.
It doesn't have to be you. It doesn't have to be any of us. We could just shh. What?
There. Can you hear it?
What?
So quiet. There. There. I needed that. One last time. Now I'm ready.